Hey everyone, welcome to Monday night meditation class. This week is Monday, April 17th. We have some really powerful astrological influences this week. We have a total solar eclipse on Wednesday in Aries and a new moon entering in Wednesday night in Aries, carrying into, depending on your time zone, to Thursday morning. New moon in Aries, and then Mercury retrograde happens in the sign of Taurus on Friday. So this week is very impressionable in a sense of the action orientation of Aries being a passionate sign, the first sign of the zodiac, the sign of movement. The solar eclipse, thinking about the sun's energy of boisterous, fiery energy, movement forward is what the solar eclipse gives us as well. And then it's met in reflection of Mercury retrograde, a time of reflection. And Taurus is the sign of the bull, and the energy around the bull is not only productivity, but pragmatic productivity. So, meaning that pragmatic in a sense of practical, what is realistic. So, the next couple of weeks, we may be diving deep and investigating things that maybe we have been navigating in our lives, maybe either in work or relationships or even our communication, that hasn't really been realistic, that hasn't been pragmatic, it hasn't been practical. So those things, maybe even the way that we deal with our finances, right, have not been practical. So those things in a shadow sense will be coming back up for us so we can reevaluate. And then we're still going to feel this movement and the spontaneity of the Aries new moon, right? New beginnings. So it is going to be a time of feeling probably push and pull, push and pull. And this is just a message to make you aware of that. So if you do have those feelings, that it could be the influence of these astrological energies, these impressions that they could have on us. And from someone that has immense astrology knowledge, one of the tidbits that I heard today was we can really kind of access how this solar eclipse and new moon will affect us depending on where we have Aries in our chart, right? So my chart, it's in the sun sign, and you may not have any planets in Aries. And so it may be less intense for you, or you may feel maybe not as much energy and movement or the direction forward, right? So just observation this week of how we're navigating this potent week. How can you actually use it to your benefit, right? And in both ways. So just bringing your awareness to that. And with that said, tonight we're going to do a really beautiful meditation for deepening our awareness, deepening that space of observation. So as we do move through life and our daily task and our daily habits, whether they be good ones or bad ones, right? So we can be aware of those things. Are they really serving our highest good? Are they really propelling us in the right ways to move forward to our truest heart desire? All right, let's work by tuning in tonight. Or we'll start our work together by tuning in tonight. Good. Press your palms firmly together at your heart and inhale deeply. And exhale. And inhale tonight to tune in. Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And now inhale deeply, suspending your breath. Calling on your loved ones, your ancestors, those that have passed, your teachers, your guides, and your highest truth, deepest self tonight. Powerfully exhale, bringing your hands to your knees. We'll begin with a neck roll tonight, this evening. Breathing deeply, inhale and exhale. And as you begin to breathe deeply, begin to use that mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Starting a long, deep breathing with an internal mantra tonight. With that mantra, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Good, and now meeting me back in the center. Inhale deeply, and exhale, begin to go to the opposite way. You may notice that one side seems more fluid than the opposite. And now coming all the way to the center, inhale deeply, and holding here. And exhale. Now from here, moving into the Sufi grind. So rotating into the abdomen, into the pelvis region. The powerful sound current of your breath. And now switching direction. Eyes are closed, focusing at your brow point. And coming all the way to the center, inhale. And exhale. Good, now from here, you're going to inhale left, exhale right, just 30 seconds on each side. Good, coming to the center, inhale. And exhale. And now inhale right, exhale left. Good, and meet in the center again, inhale. And exhale. Now from here, shrugging your shoulders up, inhale, exhale. And inhale deeply. And see if you can squeeze your shoulders to your ears, holding the breath again, suspending, pulling up. And exhale down. But immediately coming onto all fours for baby pose, we're going to go into just a moment of relaxation, allow everything to assimilate. Now inhale deeply. Exhale, bring yourself to all fours. Tuck your toes and press into a downward dog. Begin to walk it out, bending one side, bending the opposite. You can sway backwards and forwards. And slowly walking your hands in towards your feet in towards your hands, and letting your body hang here. Taking 3 breaths. And then rising to standing. And exhaling down. I'm sitting here, and we're going to go right into our meditation tonight. So, deepening your awareness. You're going to point your index finger straight up, locking the other 4 fingers down, 3 fingers down, with your thumbs, which would be the 4th finger. And you are going to take your mouth into an O. You're going to begin to inhale deeply through the O mouth and exhale completely. So it looks like this. The eyes will be closed. Now we'll continue the same breath, but as you exhale, I want you to pull your navel point in firmly. So continue with your eyes closed. And now as you exhale, pull the navel in firmly. Last little bit, keep up. You're doing great. Keep pulling the navel in on the exhale. And we will hold the breath and squeeze everything. Tighten your elbows, your shoulder blades together. Squeeze up. Tight fingers. Powerfully exhale. Again, inhale again. Squeeze with all of your might now. Exhale powerfully. One last time, inhale. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Pull up. Awaken that deeper awareness within you. Sniff more with your nose if you need it. And powerfully exhale. And release your hands down in the earth now. Just allowing your fingers to vibrate with this earthly element, with the earth grounding in. So giving us stability in this time and space in our lives, giving us the awareness to be aware of it, and calling in this great sense of peace and compassion and action during this Aries new moon and solar eclipse. And just allowing this time that we're moving into for the retrograde period to be a moment of contemplation, allowing those things, our shadow side, to be healed, allowing those things to come up so we can move through them, and using the energy, that Taurian energy of pragmatic practicability, moving into a sense of practicality, the ability to be practical, to be realistic, to be grounded, even amongst the change, even amongst when things feel chaotic, bringing that pragmatic stability back in. So we'll bring our hands together at our heart, and tonight we'll close with a long pranayama. Inhale deeply. Sa. And Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me. Please follow and subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you on the next class.